So Jonny, the time has officially come to wish farewell to Gloucester after an incredible amount of time at the club. What's your kind of initial reflections on representing this club?
It really has become a big part of mine and my family's life. It's a big part of my heart, and so it's sad. Of course, it's sad, but I've had lots of great times here, great memories, and I feel like I'm leaving on a positive note, with good spirits with teammates and with the team in a good place, on track to keep improving, and I feel connected to that with years to come. So everything has to come to an end at some point, and of course it is sad, but there's also lots of positives and some amazing memories to take with me.
And in terms of what's next, what does the future look like for you?
So right now the immediate short-term future is we've got to finish the Premiership and we've got a final to prepare for. So very, very business end, exciting times here still to rip into. In the summer I am playing for the Barbarians, which is a game at Twickenham, which is really exciting for me. And beyond that, I've got nothing concrete yet, but I do want to continue to play for maybe one or two more years max. Experience something different potentially. Likely to be abroad if the opportunity comes up for me that works for me and my family. But I feel like I've got a little bit of good rugby left in me, and you're a long time retired, so I want to try and enjoy and experience something different before I hang my boots up once and for all.
And as someone that came through the academy here, you did the Heartbeat programme, you have developed that real connection with this place, that you've almost been here for every touch point through your career. Is that something you're really proud of, and I guess what are your proudest moments within that?
I remember now, like when I first got the opportunity to come into the academy, I couldn't believe it. I got to ring my dad and say, listen, I'm in the academy, and then to go through the journey, like you said, through Hartbury, and to get a game and an A-League game and get out here and for my family to come and watch me, and then even to go to Leicester for a little bit, work on my game, but to get the opportunity to come back was something that I'd always really wanted to do. So no, there's no regrets and no what ifs left out there for me. I really have given this a real good crack, and given it a lot of effort, blood, sweat and tears. Like I said, it being such a big part of my heart and my life and my family's life, of course it is sad, but things do come to an end, and it's on a positive note with opportunity left this season, and this club will be part of my life, and I'll be connected to it for the rest of my days. Really, I still support Gloucester, stay close with the boys, and cheer the boys on. So it's just what it is.
And when you scored your first try, I think you said against Leicester, back in 2010, did you imagine over 180 appearances later you'd still be sitting here and representing this club?
No. Yeah, but has it gone? It's been it has felt like a long time when you think back to being in the academy in 2018 and then getting my debut in the 2009-10 season. I did a lot of rugby here, and like I said, a spell at Leicester, and then to come back and do some more rugby. It has been a long old journey, and lots of ups and downs, setbacks, bumps, achievements, all of it along the way. So I've experienced a great career. I'm just, like I said, very grateful for all of my time here, and there isn't really any what ifs left, and that's what I'm grateful for. There's nothing that I haven't, in terms of effort, or feel like there's any opportunities missed. So I've given it everything.
And obviously, you mentioned that you went to Leicester for that period, and you came back just after COVID. Did it feel like you came back to finish some unfinished business, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, the dream was to come back and win trophies and play some great rugby and yeah, finish off my days here. And there's been some things of that I've achieved. I got to come back, and there has been some good rugby at times. There's still an opportunity to lift the trophy. But it has been a hard 4 years. We've worked very, very hard. We've had a new coaching team. We've got young players. We've had injuries. Me included. I'm frustrated that I don't feel that I've shown the very, very best of myself over this 4 years, particularly in attack. But there's been a lot of hard work. I think to the best results we've had over this period have probably been Leicester away, to win at Leicester away this season, to win at Saracens away for the first time 2 years ago, to win at Bordeaux away last season. Those games were just built on grit and hard work and fight, and that is what this group has been about. So yeah, you dream of coming back and scoring loads of tries and showing off all that stuff, but it's been a little bit more of the hard nitty gritty stuff. But I'm proud of that, because I do feel like we are starting to see the rewards of all that hard work that this group has put in, and it will come, and it is coming. So yeah, a challenging 4 years, but I would do it all over again in a snapshot. I don't regret the decision to come back, because I love playing here. I love playing for this club, and I had unfinished business. I wanted to come here. It's unfortunate I'm not going to finish my career here. It doesn't look like that, but I really have ripped in and given a lot of hard work into this team over the last 4 years, and I think it's in a good position to push on, and I'll feel connected to anything that this team goes on to achieve.
And you picked on a few moments there, especially in the last 4 years, but also the last 12 months that were particular highlights for this group. You were obviously part of the team that picked up that Challenge Cup trophy back in 2015.
Yeah.
And now, hopefully, we're going to that final in a couple of weeks. How fitting would that be? And I guess how fulfilling would that be to hopefully have some silverware there as well?
Yeah, I feel like the story isn't quite finished being written yet. And what a fairy tale it would be, but what a trap that is also, to fall into thinking or drifting into those nice thoughts. Just there's a big couple of weeks ahead. Stay focused, stay on the moment, and play the moment. But yeah, how amazing would that be to finish lifting a trophy? And there are similarities between. I remember we've probably played our best rugby this year in the Challenge Cup. And it's incredible what we have done. And I remember the games back here in 2015. We beat Cardiff, we beat Exeter, we beat Connaught, and then we went away to beat Edinburgh. All very, very good teams. And what we're doing here now in terms of beating Edinburgh away in the group, beating Clermont and Cast in the group, big teams, going away to Georgia. I even played in that game, and it really has been the best rugby we've played over this four-year period. Benetton in particular was probably our best 80-minute performance. So it's going to take that again. But yeah, there's still a little bit more to be written here, and that's very exciting. But sport can also be cruel, so let's just see how it unfolds. But I will be giving it absolutely everything I've got, and so will the rest of the boys, because there really is a chance to do something special.
And I know there'll be thousands of Gloucester fans travelling to that game, as they have done for every away game, no matter what. Tell us about your connection with those guys as well.
No, I've played in a lot of places all over the world, and for me, my favourite places to play are Kingsholm and Twickenham, without doubt. There's something special about playing here, particularly under the lights on a Friday night. The Shed make it just one of the best atmospheres to play in the world, I feel. I certainly love it. It really is, without sounding too cliche, but like a family feel, a community feel to it. Real honest, hard-working city culture and history to it that makes it very, very special. So I'll be back. I won't be playing, but I'll be back here because it's a special place. Lots of magic happens out there, and in front of the Shed. It really is. It's a bit of rugby culture that's very, very special.
and from one family to another, your immediate family, they've kind of been on that roller coaster with you all the way. You spoke about telling your dad you're in the academy, but you know, end your career here. You've got a little one now that's come along in that time. How much of a part have they played in your Gloucester career?
I mean, my dad still picks me up. I get here early on match day, so he'll pick me up. We'll have a Costa drive-through on the way. He's here 4 hours early. I'm stretching. He's stood over there. I know exactly where he'll be when I'm warming up. My mum and wife come a little bit later. Now Jackson's on the scene. We've actually had a lot of Friday night games, and it's just hell for him. So he hasn't been to those, but he was on the pitch with me after that Benetton game, and that's pretty special. But no, thank you to my family as well, because like I said, there's certainly some special moments, but downs as well, and they see it all, and they've been with me and stuck with me, and probably seen it in a way that nobody else does. So thank you very much to them. But they're still going to be Gloucester fans, and it's a big part of their lives as well. So it's an ending that's sad, but also we're still part of this club, and we'll be back.
Well, John, it's been a pleasure watching you play in Cherry and White, and you'll certainly be written into folklore here of many, many memories on this turf out here. So thank you very much, and we certainly look forward to seeing you back at King's Own,
Cool.
even if not in playing capacity.
Yeah, thank you very much, mate. Thank you.